Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in. I know I had to switch the times just now. First things first, hopefully everybody had a blessed and productive Saturday. Hopefully everybody done got through whatever day they need to get through, whether they had to work today or not. And for those in the areas where it might be pouring down, hopefully staying as dry as possible. Appreciate everybody who tuned in earlier for the afternoon conversation. Shouts to Sick'em Dog, shouts to Heaven Nation, popping up for a minute. Yep, the title is clear as day. This is the part two. You know, it's really critical that we get this locked down for real. So many different things that we know for a fact ain't cool. We know for a fact, again, shouldn't be accepted is being accepted. Bullying may be one of them, but there's other things that are happening. Um, Again, like I said, they basically reversed the role to a point where nobody's fighting back. You know, you had people that used to push, prime example, to try to get the right people in office. See, they actually still used to fight. You know, and even if they didn't get, they would still continue to fight. But that's just true dedication right there. You know, you trying to get somebody out of office, especially somebody that's basically taking advantage. Get them out of office, put the right people in there, you be all right. Well, that's how it should be, but we know that's not always the case. Yo, James, what's going on, bro? Willis, what's going on, fool? Angela, what's going on, baby? Oh shit, Mama Bird, what's going on, baby? Yeah, I'm having a good night somewhat. I'm at work, even though it's still raining. Ugh. That could have been worse. Could have been raining and snowing, but still. Give me 1 second, y'all. My bad. I had to type something out real quick. But yeah, them people used to actually fight. You know, sometimes you might get a small victory. You might actually push somebody out of the office that you know for a fact just ain't doing right. I've seen it done. Even to that, it was still a fight. There ain't no fight left no more with nobody. Except for the main ones who are really trying to stand up. It seemed like nobody got no fight bone left. That's what needs to happen because you might have a situation where you're gonna have one of these corrupt ones that you know for a fact they just taking advantage, taking the money, all of that. They gotta go. That's how it was supposed to be. You gotta go. Oh, okay, you doing this? Yeah, let's get you up out of here. Oh, it started raining down there, James. Shit. Yeah, I'm trying to see when it slack up. Cat Daddy, what's going on, man? You know, but it's the truth. We used to fight. It ain't like that no more. That's how bad the society got reversed. The things that we should be fighting for and trying to fight to keep whole and just keep dear to us ain't fighting no more. Again, it seems like everybody's for self. If it don't involve my family, I don't gotta worry about it. That's the way of thinking that needs to be eliminated because again, you gotta think about not just yourself but the people around you. See, another thing that I feel like is just becoming such a repeated pattern now is people making fun or even going as far as bringing somebody's children into play. I remember back in the day, motherfuckers was crashing out for their kids. Excuse me for saying it like that. I can remember if anything was said in any type of derogatory way towards the woman or the child, somebody would be getting their ass whooped and handed to them. That don't even happen no more. Nowadays, you're allowed to curse at kids, call them out their name, throw them in situations they ain't got nothing to do with. Same thing with some of the women. Throwing women in fucking situations that don't got nothing to do with nothing. That's becoming the norm now. Like, when the hell did that happen? And see, and this is the problem now. When you doing certain things along that level, that shows where your character is at. Everybody's character needs to be put in question when it comes to situations like that. If you're gonna throw somebody's kids or whatever else in the midst of some sort of situation, it goes to show you where your morals and your boundaries really at. See, the roles are reversed again because I can remember again when the youth had respect for the elders and vice versa. Despite whatever or despite how you felt, you know the elders was telling you the right things to keep your ass safe. Or they was doing the right things by you. Because if they knew your family well, guess what? They wasn't trying to see you go down that path. You think any real person, especially if they supposed to be friends with your parents, want to see your kids going through some shit? No. Oh shoot, Nicole, what's going on, baby? You know, again, it was a respect level amongst everybody. You know, you barely get that now. The other day, I had to cross this lady across the street again. Anytime I do see that lady and she know I'm around, she will literally just call me out like, "Can you do me a favor, baby?" And you know her eyes are bad, like real bad. But she can sense when somebody. Then every time it seemed like she, baby, I know. I was like, yeah, I know. Come on, let's go. See that right there is still something like you don't want to see somebody trying to cross the street knowing that they eyesight is very poor. You know, and it really take them a minute to get across the street. See, even that part, yeah, I could do that. Because that would be like somebody, I would do that same thing with somebody's grandmother. Because I know 9 out of 10, if it was a situation like that and it was mine, they probably would have did the same thing. But see, this is what I'm saying. The community I'm in, even to that part, some of us still got that strong bond despite everything that's been going on. That's just how we roll like that. Simplest things we used to try to do to make sure everything was in order ain't happening. It's not. Anytime you could use a tactic, prime example, I'm gonna say even on here. Anytime you can use a bullying tactic to try to get somebody off of here, or you trying to use a bullying tactic to mess with somebody's peace of mind, it goes to show you where your character is at and how it's built. Some of y'all really just asking for the drama. It's like y'all don't have no reason to even have an issue with somebody, but you just want the issue. No doubt, Nicole, sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you're going to definitely have to do that. And Carlos, I hope you're all right, bro. I gotta leave something on your community page, but hopefully you all right, man. Because even that right there was disturbing. You know, you got some people on here who are just trying to be themselves and not have to worry about the hassles already of the day-to-day stresses. Then you got to worry about people that just refuse to leave you the fuck alone. You know, and I never understood that. You picking and picking with somebody that don't want to pick with you or don't pick at you at all. But then when somebody hits your ass back, it's a problem. It's a foul call. No. See, I could tell you this right now. Some people are just not gonna be with the dumb shit. Some people gonna let it slide till they feel they ready to get you, and they gonna get you. And when they get you, this should be nothing about, oh, but you, it was just a joke. No, it wasn't a joke. It might have been a joke to you, but it ain't a joke to me. It ain't a joke to nobody else neither. Again, this is a sad reality. It is a sad reality because what happened to our determination and our grit? The reason I said they need to start pushing the boundaries more as far as trying to get the right things happening. Yeah, you got people that's sitting in these Senate seats that shouldn't be there. You got people in these Supreme Court roles that shouldn't be there. Not saying all of them, but for the ones you know been the most corrupt or been the most unfair, why not get them up out of here? Yeah, and it's not just the dudes, it be the women too. I'm gonna keep that right down the middle because I've seen some funny shit around here. And again, some of y'all can't play victim if you out here doing shit that you know for a fact you ain't supposed to be doing. Don't throw your fucking hands at people. Don't throw your hands and throw the stones at the people and then run. Even that, some people are accepting it. It wasn't accepted back in the day. If you wasn't an actual victim of some sort of heinous whatever, you wasn't hearing a lot of that shit. You just doing this for dramatics, you know? Oh shit. It don't make no sense neither. Like, oh shit. Give me a second. I knew this was gonna happen. You know, and this is the problem right here. Give me a second, y'all. I had to come out and double check something. But you know, this is a prime example of what's going on now. You know, you have people who, again, it used to be a fair chance on getting certain things done. Ain't like that no more neither. There was opportunities that was being brought to people. That shit fell out the window. A lot of programs that we know we could have used, even for some of the young adults now, they don't give a fuck no more. It's not about that no more. You know, it's all about that mighty dollar, in my opinion. And I can say my opinion because I know how they like to say it. Even when you bring in something logical, you'll still say, oh, it's false information. No, it's not. Dawn, what's going on, baby? Hopefully everybody's enjoying themselves so far, and hopefully everybody is staying dry. But all in all, it's the truthfulness to that. No more fight, no more spark, no more nothing. You know, It's just lie down and let it happen. And it shouldn't be that way. What happened to that fighting spirit? What happened to the love and the unity that was propelling us to such great heights? What happened to that? You know, you look at shit now and you be like, damn, it's looking crazy. It's looking crazy. Okay. So what we gonna do to avoid the crazy shit? We gotta get back together. Some people are gonna actually start rising back up and forming unions and forming little. You're gonna need that. You're definitely gonna need that. See, I kid you not. You know, it's one thing. It's one thing to really stand up, especially on things that you are stern on and believe in and feel could be something beneficial. And then there's the situation where you quit. You give up as soon as something get a little bit hard. And that's something that I've seen too. Where most people wouldn't be quitting, they quitting there. Prime example, a job get too hard for some people, they quit, they ready to quit. Instead of saying, all right, it's a little rough patch. I can get through this. It's a difference if you somewhere you don't want to be, but if you someplace that you feel you want to be and you feel that's the best place for you, you're gonna have to go through some ups and downs to get where you want. That's it. You're gonna have to go through a little bit of everything. Just like I could use me as an example again. If I would have listened to everybody, including family, when they was trying to say, "Oh, you might as well leave this company," I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in right now. Maybe I would have been in a good position still, but it wouldn't have been like where I'm at now. Oh, that's the main thing. Some people just gonna have to stand up regardless of how it looks and just stand on something. But 702, what's going on, baby? You know, again, it's gotten to a point where even it's down to the sucker shit that's about to start getting addressed. Sucker shit that we know for a fact should have never been accepted in the first place. You know, it's becoming the norm. Like I said, when has it ever been cool to throw somebody's kids or family members in the mix of some sort of beef? And I see this shit happening in real time too. Hence why I said the roles been reversed. I remember the kids didn't know half of the shit that the adults was doing and half of the shit that the adults was saying. These niggas know everything that you saying now. They be right in your conversation, adding right to it. I can remember the adults saying, "Stay in your place." They don't even do that no more. You just allowing the things to happen. This is something that never was accepted. Now it's starting to be the norm now. Cowboy, what's going on, bro? Y'all already know if y'all just tuned in, choose violence on that like button, slap the hell out that effort. You know, but it's something that should be out for some people. You know, you can't expect to win a great war if you ain't even trying to put up a great fight. It's like you got on the field and then just you ain't know what to do. You know, and some people ain't gonna be ready for that battlefield like that. It's why they are still useful. Because whoever ain't on the field can help you with intelligence, help you with everything else, and just make sure you know that everything is staying afloat. Everybody plays a position somewhere, especially when it comes to building. Everybody plays a position and has a strength somewhere. I've always believed that. You know, but it's really outrageous how, you know, even when it comes down to just doing the simplest thinking, like nobody's thinking. Everybody again is for self. You know, we have to start opening our minds and our hearts again. Does it feel like we closed it off for no reason? We're not showing no love, no compassion, no respect for each other. That's a big thing that fell out the window too. Respect is just an afterthought now. It shouldn't be that way. Not at all. You know, again, you want to see certain things happening on a political level, you're going to have to fight and get dirty on a political level. Not play dirty, but get dirty. You don't have to get your hands dirty. Especially if you adamant on getting somebody up out of there that's not really representing the people. See, and that's the thing. Congress, Senate, the judicial system, everybody's supposed to be for the people, but it seems that it's not. Tanya, what's going on, baby? Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. I will be dropping the link soon. Again, that's if anybody has anything they want to add to tonight's conversation, because it is an open panel. But I feel that's one thing that needs to be fought on the level. Some of y'all are saying these politicians are corrupt. Okay, so then get the corrupt ones out of the offices and get the right ones in there, especially the ones who really are fighting for the people. And some of these people might not even be noticed because they not even getting the recognition they deserve. So if you feel that person is the one that should be representing, you got to fight. Whether it's going to vote for that person, whether it's protesting, whatever. You know, certain things that need to be fought, fight. See, again, I can remember in the archives, some of these people fighting to get the corrupt ones out and actually getting them the fuck out. And that's not even happening no more. Everything, again, is just being accepted as a norm. And it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't. Adults who claim to be adults shouldn't be dragging people in the midst of shit. Shouldn't be doing corny shit that you know for a fact to get somebody hurt. But apparently that's just the way to go now. It's not a good look at all. Not for nobody. You know, again, morality fell out the window. That got reversed. The things that we know was morally wrong is now starting to be morally right. I don't know why. You know, even down to, again, the roles, like I was saying last night. You got women who are treading boundaries with men, and then in the same token, they want to play victims when it's all said and done. You can't do that. You can't slap a man in his face and think a man ain't going to at least say something back. And some men, again, are still just going to look at you and walk away. But I think that'd be the worst feeling in the world when a man walks away from you, especially a good one. When a good one walks away from you, you messed yourself up. And I say that on both levels. You got some men out here messing up too. You got you some diamonds in the rough, and instead of y'all taking care of those precious diamonds, you fucking up. It's time for everybody to really wake up. We are supposed to love and care for each other no matter what level we on. And if you can't have the love and respect for people, then guess what? You need to just build and move on elsewhere. It's just that simple. If I know I can't connect with you in any way, shape, or form, then hey, I can still wish you the best of luck. But it's just certain things I ain't gonna be able to build around. It's time to really show the world and show the people around you that, you know, you do have a fighting chance. Definitely have a chance on succeeding in life. You have a chance in making differences in the world. But if you're not going to stand up and fight on anything, then you're just going to allow everything to happen. You know, roles are being reversed, and it's a reverse society in more than one level, even on the health level, healthcare level. That should completely drastically change. Where you had people that you knew that had certain mental health crises and issues, they was getting the help. Whether they had immediate family there or not, they was getting the help. You ain't even getting that no more. They're closing down a lot of those facilities that was holding some of these people. And honestly, those are the type of people, not to be funny, they can't be in society because there's always going to be an issue everywhere you turn around and look. You know, like even out here in the city, it's getting worse. You got a lot of the mental health patients that are getting kicked out onto the streets because of all these places that they're closing down. And now they're blending in with the regular homeless people. So now sometimes you don't even know if you're taking a chance, or you don't know if that person is just homeless by chance, or you don't even know if that person is homeless because they don't have the well they don't have the well-being as far as their mental health. And see, and that's a bad part because you don't want to put your hands or hurt somebody possibly and come to find out they certifiably on paper. You know, you don't want to take that chance. Caught you looking, what's going on, baby? You know, it's one thing to fight again. But then when you just accepting things and you're not even trying to be vocal about it, that's where they always win that battle. They figure, all right, the people ain't gonna put up no fight on this. Let's just still put this out there. No, you got to start fighting back, and I mean on all levels. Some of y'all gonna have to fight back to at least get back to that state we was at before. Shout out to Signal Goals, as you said the right way. We gotta come together and start loving each other more than what we're doing. It's time for us to build. It's time for us to stop with all the melodrama or the petty nonsense because it's not getting nobody nowhere. Didi, what's going on, baby? It's not getting nobody nowhere. All that time you wasting going back and forth with somebody, you could have been using that same energy to put something into motion, something beneficial. I don't find nothing beneficial with arguing back and forth with somebody. The difference if you're addressing something or if you uh definitely giving a response to somebody that just tried to, paint you in the wrong picture. Then again, you don't need to keep going back and forth. Once you done address something, you keep it pushing. And anytime somebody's going to continuously make or even try to poke at you, you know you done already won the war. So there's no need to even continue back and forth. See, with me, I'm only going to address you one at a time, and after that, that's it. I don't address you no more. I keep pushing forward like I start to, because I don't have time for that. That's a waste of energy, and that's energy that could have been put, into something greater and bigger than that. So we need to start getting back to that notion. Some things just ain't meant to get a reaction. As much as you want to react, sometimes it's just best not to, because it shows more character than anything. Like prime example, even when it comes to on here. So some things you know for a fact you can't never take too serious because again, when people are doing certain things out of self-hate, you don't need to give that no type of anything, no type of air, nothing. Don't need it. You already know, coach, you just workflow as usual, but I have to chime in with the people for the night. This part two. But it's just reasons right now to start doing better. Some people can't cry about the situations going on with some of the youth if y'all not trying to push the youth to do better. I remember it was parents that was making sure even if they wasn't their kids, their kids, yeah, y'all taking yourselves to school. Or the most responsible adult thing, Oh, I see this person. I know this person's kid. I know this person and they kid. Oh, their kid was supposed to be in school. They ain't home. Yo, I don't know if your kid was supposed to be in school or not, but even that right there. Where some people would be mad, how the fuck they knew why that person ain't mind their business? They was doing that for a reason. They was doing that because they didn't want to see your asses going down that road of jail or even being a victim of circumstance. I feel like it's not like that no more. I'm telling you, there's too many roles that have been reversed to to a bad exterior. Sorry. Kaz, what's going on, baby? Every little thing that we know for a fact wasn't accepted is being accepted, even on him. Again, cyberbullying is being accepted on all levels. Bullying people that don't have, not saying they ain't got no fight in them, but you bullying people that you know for a fact ain't trying to be in the midst of no drama and madness. You picking on people that you know for a fact are just being themselves. You're picking on people that shouldn't be picked on in the first place. Because if this was in actual time you was doing that, somebody might have checked you already. Don't make no sense whatsoever. Again, these roles are being reversed so badly, nobody is standing up on it. The problem with some of these quote unquote adults, I can say it like that, quote unquote, because some of y'all don't move like adults. Your mind don't say that you're moving like an adult. You know, because if you could come on, even on here, and find the simplest things to pick with, it goes to show you that your life is not as pleasant as you think it is. And yeah, being exposed. Sorry, you are. It shows where the character at, and it shows. I'm not gonna waste my time giving you energy that I could have been using to do something else. And if I gotta waste energy, I'm gonna make sure that energy is wasted the right way. It ain't gonna be wasted on my end, but it's just gonna be wasted. No doubt, Kaz. I gotta check your. I didn't even get a notification. I gotta check your. I gotta check it though. But Kaz, I can tell you this right now. Don't worry about nothing. See, sis, you good. Don't worry about nothing. I always tell people, you come here, you don't have too much to worry about. Everybody's going to be in accordance. Everybody is chill. You know, and that's what you need. Some people just need a safe haven to go to where it's not too much judgment. It's not too much of the petty nonsense, basically. And I encourage a lot of people. Look, this is a place that you would want to be only because almost everybody that'll catch a replay, look at the chat, they'll see it's the same love and respect almost every day. When you don't have assholes that's trying to copy somebody's page or even do things along those lines to cause confusion, it's mostly just a safe haven over here. You're entitled to be free and do and say what you want as long as everybody's respectful with each other, even on the panel. And that's the one thing I won't do and I won't accept is any type of bullying, especially over here. Because we ain't the type that deal with that shit. We the type that'll punch your ass right back and punch you back with authority. And that's what needs to start happening. Some of y'all gonna have to form allegiances just to start fighting back against these people, which I feel shouldn't even go that route. But if you have to, you do what you got to do. You know you doing right by the people. You ain't doing nothing that that's that off, you continue to do so. Some people ain't gonna like you. Nah, you good, Kaz. No, because again, this is part of the thing I was speaking about too. And listen, you just came in recently, Kaz, but this is one thing I've always spoken about. There's people being fools on here trying to mess with people that ain't trying to mean them no harm or do no harm to them. But you good though, because this kind of ties into again why I said the society is in the reverse. We wasn't allowing certain things a couple years ago, at least not that I could remember. We wasn't allowing certain things to take place. Now some people just allowing it. One thing I refuse to have anything of over here again is any type of disrespect and bullying. So you come here, just know this is a safe place. But if you put yourself in the middle of a battlefield and you try to start a war, you will get crumbled. Because again, we are not tolerating too much over here while we're building with people. Not going to tolerate certain things being said or done to the people, period, that you know is a disrespect. I just don't do it. But all in all, though, we have to really start picking up the pace of the fight. And even for those who feel like they might be harassed or they being stalked, you still have to stand up and fight on all the chords. The smart way to do it, you got somebody that's literally harassing you, stalking you. First things first, you're always supposed to make a report, just in case of anything turns south. At least you know it was on file that this was what was going on. Even in real time, you got somebody that's stalking you, harassing you. You already know you got to put in that report because if you don't, if something does happen and you might have to defend yourself, it's going to be hard for you to prove that you did this in self-defense sometimes. Shoot. Oh, apparently I do got somebody here. I thought all the workers was gone. My bad, y'all. Double checking this camera. Let me guess, Cowboy, they get to 55th Street? I don't know, Cowboy, what's going on? Never mind, I ain't messing with you, Cowboy. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Kaz, that's what you gotta do. Cowboy, I feel you, bro. But Kaz, you doing the right thing too. And that's for anybody. You're going through some stuff even on your page. Hey, if you feel you gotta report it, report it. That'll make you less of a person. That'll make you a punk. None of that. That just means, and it goes to show the people that look, I'm being bothered. I'm not bothering this person. So if anything happens, you know why. Period. And I've always felt that way anyway. If you gotta harass somebody, what that say about your life? You that unhappy that somebody might be happy and comfortable with their life, and you're not comfortable with yours. So what does that tell you? And if you got good people that's coming in and they just trying to be a part of something, and then here it is. Oh well, let's bother them. Let's see if we can get them up off here. Like it shouldn't be that way. Kaz, what's going on? Well, I don't judge people. Definitely don't judge people at all. And you shouldn't be judging nobody. I could judge character, but I'm not judging you all. No. I've always been big on that. See, I don't just go off emotions. I go more just by character. You know, that part I believe too. You're gonna be making judgments. Okay, then give some critical help. It's almost like constructive criticism. People can take constructive criticisms when it's constructive. You can't take no anything from somebody if it's just criticism. Again, you can sit here and say it on the lines of, all right, this song sounds good, but it's missing something. After you done gave that right advice, it's like somebody, yo, son, how you think about what you think about this? Well, it's good. It's missing something, but it's good. And even if they be like, well, what you think it should be added in here? What you think is missing? You can give them the best advice and then still be constructive with it. You don't gotta say, yo, that shit trash, you need to throw it out, do it again. No. Especially if it's already sounding good, man. I know, Kaz. I remember you was saying that the other day too. And shout outs to Tom Girl City too. See, that's what I'm saying. People like Tom Girl and a few other ones, they ain't coming on here to bother nobody. So why are y'all fucking with these people? Let these people enjoy themselves and do what works for them and keeps them happy. Who are you to try to mess up the happiness? You know? And it's sad when you got accounts that are being hacked, especially when you got people who are doing right. And if it's not being hacked, like I said, you got people just making duplicate pages off of your shit, which I feel is just too much. You got that much time and energy to try to hack or do something. You should have that same energy and try to put that into something useful. Period. You know, that's something that needs to be stopped. Harassment on all forms, even on here. It's to a point where even the kids are being harassed. See, don't overlook or underlook certain things. You might got kids on here, even though they know they technically ain't supposed to be on these platforms like that. They could be doing something that they feel is beneficial. And you'll have people even go to that route and that length of even saying, well, I'm going to bother them just because. That's childish. When does it become time to really stand up on the right things? Nigga, you're going to have some who are. Because again, there's just some things that should be tolerated. Not so ever, not once should it be tolerated. And you're gonna have the right people when they come together, yeah. They're gonna form a strong bond and they're gonna literally push through. That's what needs to happen. You good, Kaz. That's why I told you what I told you the other day. You good. I told you I was gonna rinse you up because I had a feeling After you had left the other day, I had a feeling somebody was going to try it and just come in with a duplicate page, but I knew it wasn't you because it was just made that day. So this is what I be talking about. You got people that got more time to worry about doing dumb shit on this lines, and y'all ain't focusing on your life, or you ain't focusing on trying to make life better. No doubt, Angela, appreciate you. You always know you can catch the replay. Um, it's just some things again I'm not tolerating over here. So I can tell you again, Cash, you good. You good over here amongst the people. And again, it takes a special type of, excuse me for saying this, it takes a special type of stupid to come fuck with people that's not even fucking with you. It takes a special type of stupid to come fuck with people that's trying to do something that works for them. That's crazy. No, you're welcome, guys, because this is what it is over here. See, like again, everybody that's here will tell you. Everybody that's been here long enough for this journey will tell you. It's just some things I'm not tolerating. That coming over here trying to pester people, we don't do those. We kick people the fuck out behind that. You fucking with people that ain't fucking with you, we gonna throw you out. We gonna give you the proverbial Jazzy Jeff treatment. And hopefully your neck don't snap on the way outside of the damn house. That's how we do this over here. Hammer, what's going on, baby? But you definitely have a good one, Angela. You can always catch the replay. Pig dog, what's going on, baby? Y'all already know, y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And see, Cash, this is going to be people that come in here, whether it's every day or not, they'll tell you the same thing. We just don't tolerate too much of the ignorance over here. Most of us are trying to build one way or another. We don't got time for the bullshit. So when we feel it's something that's happening, we at war already. That's what's up, Dog. As long as everybody's enjoying these Saturdays, that's the most important thing. Again, every day is a blessing. There shouldn't be no stressing, but we do have daily stresses of the world and even daily stresses of this internet shit. The daily stresses is the dumb shit you see occurring every day. You're like, this is what the people got time to do. Like, not even try to bring something to the forefront that could be useful, beneficial. We just worried about everybody's personal lives. We worried about everybody's wallets. We worried about this. No, that shit needs to stop too. Stop focusing on the pockets. Stop pocket watching people. And that's on both ends. Stop pocket watching people. What does it matter what somebody has and what they don't have? What does it matter? It shouldn't matter. As long as somebody is taking care of what they need to take care of as far as themselves, what does it have to do with you? See, again, it's just some things I'm not going to be wasting my time trying to do. If I got to waste my time trying to figure out your addresses, do all this, that's energy I could have been using to do something else. I could have been using that same energy to put into something that can be constructive for the future. I don't got time for that. That's why I keep bringing these conversations and awarenesses the way I do it. Because on the grander scale of things, it's not just shit happening on here. Some of the shit that we see on here, we see still happening outside in real time. Kids being in grown-ups' business. Some of these kids and the teens trying to fight the adults and the elders. We see a lot of this shit. And again, like, what point do we stand up for real and start being more vocal about things? When do we start showing that we do have heart and that we do care? It's time to come to that better conclusion. And that better conclusion should be we need to do better. We need to figure out what needs to be fixed and start fixing it. Even if it's the smallest contributions that you got to do to start fixing things, start doing it. You'd be surprised where you go with it. You know, and I've always felt quitting should never be an option for anybody. I'm not quitting only because I feel that it's going to be beneficial in the long run. See, I already had it figured out in my head to say, you know what? Continue to push and continue to do what you need to do. And even when I felt like I was about to give it up, I still couldn't give it up because I still got two people in my ears to this day that's still ringing in my ear, telling me that what I'm doing is good. Don't let anything deter you from anything that you're doing. You ain't do it before, so don't do it now. And again, sometimes you're gonna need that boost of spirit, especially when you are feeling at your lowest. You're gonna need that boost of spirit. You just gotta have the right people around you. The right people around you on the same mind frame as far as trying to build something constructive and crucial. Yeah, they're gonna be riding with you because they want to see the same changes happening as well. Some people are just not going to sit back idly and allow things to keep happening. See, again, conversations like this will happen because at some point the people do start waking up. They do start bringing things that they can bring, not just knowledge wise, but just anything they can bring. That right there starts the process. Prime example, I can't expect you to build something if I don't give you the proper tools you need. I can't expect you to start a project and you don't even got the simplest things like cement foundation. Yeah, Cass, see, that's something I know I was in the chat when y'all was talking about it too. And see, that's even right there a good start. You got two people coming together trying to not just bring awareness, but trying to actually fight on that forefront for those who do need it. You know, again, stop trying to pick on the people that's not bothering you. Because when it's all said and done, when they start picking back or they just start slapping you back, you can't cry and run no more. And you can't be upset. I feel you, Pen Dog, because I ain't gonna lie, some people again, the videos and the uploads work better for some. Others, the live streams work. Some both might work. You know, again, it's depending on the audience, people around you that's building, so on and so forth. You know, some people are going to do what works for them. Some people won't do a live because they see the things that's happening elsewhere, and they kind of get, they kind of get sidetracked or they kind of get deterred. Like, I don't want this, but I tell you this right now: for some who are worrying about, prime example, you got those who are trying to be monetized, right? You still gonna have to do the lives at some point. The only reason why I say that is because you get more of an interaction and you can pick up more traffic or more people if that's what you run it for. You do what works for you. Some people are gonna do uploads, premieres, or even shorts because they could be busy. Not everybody is just living on YouTube. People do have jobs and lives outside of that too. So Whatever works for you works for you. See, like I told people, I did the upload game already. Somebody was asking, well, why you didn't put no video up? It's been a minute since you put an upload up because I don't like doing uploads. I would rather sit back and talk with the people and have a beneficial conversation than to just do an upload. And besides, again, the lives work better than the uploads for me. So, again, you do what works for you, especially when it comes to your platform. You do what works for you. And whatever naysayers might try to say, son, hey, you keep proving them wrong. That's all you can possibly do. Prove their asses wrong. Oh, no, I know, Pendar. Trust me, I know. But that's why I'm saying you do what works for you. Because, again, some people might be the busiest outside of here. So they're going to bring what they need to bring for the people. Again, it might be in the form of an upload or might get some shorts. And then you might get some live streams. But then again, it's all about what works for you. See, that's the thing. They failed to realize that too. They think everybody should move the same way in society. No. Everybody has their own personal views, opinions, even knowledge on how they got to where they got to. But that's the whole beauty of everybody being unique. Not really. I'm trying to figure out this Odyssey thing, Pendar. Yeah. I was trying out this Odyssey thing, and I see I synced my YouTube channel with it. I'm still trying to get the hang of it, but I think it finally synced some of my videos to that platform as well. I'm still trying to figure that out. The Rumble shit I tried, I got lost, confused, almost threw out this phone the other day. See, if I threw this phone out, y'all wouldn't have even been hearing me for a whole week. That's how mad I was getting. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? Twitch, that might be my next move. Not gonna lie to you. I do have a Discord, but I gotta fully figure out how to really mess with that. But see, even here, I'm gonna still be vocal. They try to get rid of that freedom of speech, but I don't think I do well with rules and regulations of that. Just trying to make some. Nope. You want to shut me up? You're gonna have to shut me up. So I'm gonna keep bringing what's need to be brought to the damn community, whether you like it or not. And sometimes my mouth might not be the most pleasant, but at least you still won't get a gem out this motherfucker. Dragon, what's going on, baby? Oh yeah, I know that part. See, I could have did that too. Don't get it twisted. I could have, but again, my Facebook name and this name is completely different. So I don't know how that would work, but I know when it comes to streaming, you could stream more than 3 platforms. I know that. But shoot, all my platforms got different names, so I ain't going through all of that. I'm not going through not near one of them. But trust me, there'll be multiple ways to bring awareness and even bring that real shit to the people. Oh man. See that part I believe. Some people feel like, oh, they're not allowing us to express ourselves on here, but at the end of the day, you're still gonna be able to express yourself. Even when they trying to silence you, they can't silence you. You can't silence truth. That's the one thing I was always taught. That's the one thing that always stuck in my mind. You can silence certain things, but you can't silence truth. And for every time you think you're going to silence some truth, there might be somebody with that same truth that'll bring it out to the forefront. So again, it's just about doing what works. You know, everything good over here, Dragon. Same old, same old. Um, Lori, what's going on, baby? It's just about really being vocal on things. And guess what? Yeah, there are other platforms you could use. You're absolutely right. There are other platforms you could use to utilize or even do what you feel is best. You know, I felt like I kind of upgraded again because it went from Facebook with it to I'm here with it. And I could easily restream back to Facebook. Don't get it twisted. I probably could. But again, I feel like this is the grandest scale of things, because you can reach people, even the people that you don't know. And when you are being truthful and adamant on certain things, yeah, nobody can stop that. Nobody, except for the man upstairs himself. I'm adamant on that part. You're going to go through countless battles. You're going to go through constant hate, ignorance, but you don't let that shit stop you. You definitely don't let that shit stop you. Some people are going to try to force you to bow down basically to authority, but you don't do so, especially when the authority is doing wrong by you. Sorry. And again, I feel everybody that prime example. Prime example again. If you got people who are getting tired of certain things, y'all gonna have to come together as a collective and start fighting against it. Start building a rapport with each other. Start showing that grand love and respect for each other, especially if y'all all adamant about the same things. Put your petty differences and squabbles to the side, put your personal beliefs to the side, and focus on the battle at hand. That's how I feel. If you can't come together on that terms, then we're gonna keep having these same battles and we're gonna keep losing these same battles. That's just like the equivalent of having a basketball team. If I know for a fact I got good players, but I'm still missing some key components, I'm gonna do as a coach is supposed to and as a staff is supposed to. I'm gonna try to find the pieces I know is gonna fit with what I got already, and I'm gonna make it work. That's how it's supposed to be on the grand scale of things. If I know I got a good team, but I ain't got no big men, if you don't think within the next season or two I'm going to try to acquire any big men I can that's going to be a compliment to the team, oh, you bugging. I want to see my team go far. But that's the drive and the determination. That is the drive and determination for some. I want to see better. I want better results. I want to do what I can do, to make sure that it works. But again, there's so many different things that it seems again there's no unity in nothing no more. The only time it's seeing people could be unified is when it's coming to tear down somebody or even tear down their own community. They can't come together to try to build it up. They can't come together to try to offer ideas and different things along that notion. Because even when they try to, there's always something that becomes an emotional play somewhere. And again, this is an open panel because it's not just this discussion. It's a few things that I know for a fact. If y'all got something y'all want to bring to the forefront to the people, y'all more than welcome. Again, when I share the platform, I share the platform with the world. So, nah, it's not realism. That's the sad part. You know, like, it's no unity at all. The only type of unity you're going to get is when it's going towards something that's not even worth the time and energy. That time and energy you spent trying to tear down somebody, you could have been taking that same energy to try to help build somebody up, especially somebody who might need it. And it's really sad what the hell this thing has become. Where's our fighting spirit at? Did we just give up for real? See, the people over here, difference. We building on all accords. Everybody has something different that they're bringing and adding to the forefront. And it doesn't matter. It's still a build. It's a build that you started. It's a build that the people around you support. See, again, yes, I'm a content creator, but I'm a hell of a supporter too when I know I can support you. You know, that's the part of unity that people fail to realize. You know, you could be more than one thing. You can be. Well, at least I feel that way. Because, yes, I'm a content creator, but I'm also a supporter of those. You see, you ain't that far off, though, realist. You're not. You know, and it's sad because, again, you look at this, you just look at the numbers or just look at the all in all general picture, and you see it yourself. It is the truth there. We can't come together for nothing except tearing each other down and killing something. We can't come together to say, yo, our community needs this. We gotta fucking stand up for this. When you say something logical like that, the first thing you're trying to say, oh, you disrespecting the race. Oh, you know, I'm saying something logical. Saying something logical. And that's for all around the board. Nobody is fighting. And the ones that are fighting, they show every day why we look lost in the sauce. They're standing together because they are fighting for something that's actually important. That actually means something. We got to definitely come back to loving ourselves and loving each other enough to respect each other and just build. Yo, realist, I ain't messing with you, bro. I mean, you could be right on that. You could be. But then again, if everybody starts getting it back in order, they ain't got too much to worry about. It won't look like a one-sided, it won't look like a one-sided battle at all. Again, we got to start coming together for the better. Stop just thinking about yourselves. What about the youth that's behind you? You know, think about that. Those is critical methods that should be thought about. Moreno, what's going on, baby? Happy Saturday to you, sis. You know, but it's the truth. Like, think about the people behind you coming up. Why should they have to struggle or why should they have to go through the madness when you could have been trying to help alleviate some of that? You know? Why not give them a fighting chance? Again, we ain't gonna be here forever, but we supposed to be trying to do the best we can so we can try to at least fix some of the problems that could be future problems. Gotta get back to that. Again, it's just really standing on the forefront. You know? You want some things to change. Okay, you got to be a part of that change. See, again, conversation like how I'm bringing, it is a part of change. It is, it is bringing some sort of change and some sort of opportunities to the forefront. And it's really just bringing awareness to the people that need it. And if you don't got people that's really standing on it and trying to bring that right stuff in, guess what? You're going to always lose this fucking battle. It's always going to be an uphill battle. You got people like me, D Truth, The Word, a few other people in here that actually bring something that needs to be bought. It's something different. Even on this forefront, this is something different. Again, I'm the coolest person in the world you could be around. Fuck me over, I don't know what to tell you. It's just as simple as that. Yo, Popcorn, what's going on? But that should be like that with a few people. We got real people on here that are really trying to see change come one way or another. Nobody has time to be going back and forth with people, dragging people's friends and families into the mix of things. Nobody got time for all that shit. It's time to grow up. Yeah, it's a lot of people that are cool. Trust me, Marina, look. You got people that are here, whether they here every day, whether they in the shadows or not. I do got good people that are around me. Some of them be shadow watching like a motherfucker, but I still love y'all. But this is the mindset. Mostly everybody has that mindset of just trying to see something different. Again, you got some people who are just bringing good entertainment on here. Entertainment is still good because we still need laughter. We still need laughter in the world. Got people who are bringing things that, even if it's entertainment wise, it's something different and unique, and it's not full of drama. These fool ass niggas, I knew it. My bad, y'all. Give me a second. Yeah, if it sounded like I was closing the damn jail doors, I was. But again, you got different people that's here. People that have their own platforms as well too. They're bringing something different and unique to the game, and that should be the most important thing because not everybody could bring the same damn thing. You're going to have those who are really bringing full official awarenesses, even if it's on different levels, different spectrums. Doesn't matter. There's somebody in here. Hold on one second. Oh, somebody is here. Okay. I know I wasn't tripping. Yeah, I had to make sure I'd seen lights on in the office that wasn't on earlier, but eh, it's all good. At least I ain't got to worry about her. I'm breaking out for a what? A weekend pass? Shit. Hell no, I wish I could, man. Wait, D Truth live now? Why I didn't get a notification, huh? See, and that's the thing. Prime example. There's going to be people like us that we mostly going to bring genuine topics and talks and conversation to the forefront. But see, just like most of us too, we ain't tolerating but so much shit. Telling you, there's only gonna be so much some people are gonna tolerate before they tell you about yourself. And I do feel that's the best way to do things sometimes. You're gonna address certain things, but you're gonna be calculated about it, and then you're gonna make sure, you know, you don't waste your time with it no more. Cause I've been stopped wasting time for that shit. Yeah, and I still ain't getting no notification. Realize I'm looking at my damn phone. I did get a notification from who is this? JW. Okay. Cowboy, if you did an upload, bro, I gotta check this when the live is over. Getting all of these, no, I did not get one from D Truth. Oh shit, a couple people live right now. Shout outs to Swoop. You know, see, look, good people. Swoop is another good person. Yeah, she a trucker and all of that, but guess what? She's bringing content. She's doing something different. You don't see too many female drivers, especially truck drivers, that be giving out that work as far as the content. And they always bring something different to the forefront of a conversation. See here, you're gonna get your real serious, genuine talks, knowledgeable building, but then you always gonna get a balance. You're gonna get some poetry night. You're gonna get some laughter and fun amongst the shit. When they stop being huff, you know you're gonna get some music out of it. Perfect balance. Try to give the people what they want. Because again, it's not just about yourself, it's about the people. See, even down to when I said I was going to leave this platform and just not give a fuck about nothing no more, I couldn't do that. Because again, it's not about me, it's about the people. Oh, shoot, damn. And I didn't even get a notification for that. Happy birthday. Let me say this to Queen of the whole damn thing. I still didn't get a notification or nothing, but definitely some good peoples in here. Papa Will, what's going on? You know I didn't get no notification about Queen of the damn thing shit. And I'm sitting over here yapping my mouth off. I could have waited. I gotta definitely try to swing in there after a while. But I felt this part two needed to happen. And I was trying to leave the panel open too. And the panel is still in the chat if anybody want to bring something else to the forefront. Hold on, let me see what you said, Willis. How you feel about people who stop rocking with you because they want you to stop being cool with someone that oh, bruh, those type of people I don't be around, son. You see what I told y'all the last time. The couple people that I had to get the fuck up out of here, I don't wish no bad on them. Don't wish no ill will. Don't even care who's still rocking with them. Not saying it like that. Because I'm not that type of person. I can't dictate to you not to be friends with somebody just because I got a problem with them. No. Just know I'm not going to be around them and they can't be around me. And if we are going to be around each other, just don't say nothing. Period. I'm one of those people. I don't force people to try to be friends with me because I'm beefing with somebody. I don't need that. Again, that's a form of division. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. That's not leading nowhere. That's not leading nowhere prosperous at all. See what I told the first person? I said, I don't care if y'all still friends with her or not. Just like I said about the other dumbass. I don't care if y'all niggas is friends with him or not. It don't matter who. Just know they can't be around me. That's it. You can be all the friends you want to, because again, I can't fucking force you to do something you not gonna want to do. Now, if you fucking with people that I know are on that type of time, And y'all know what time I'm talking about. I forgot they want to be mindful of certain words. When you got people on those lines, oh no, I can't rock with you if you rocking with them. If they on any type of the times that I don't like, I can't fuck with you at all. If I know you messing with somebody that's a straight up, no, you gotta go. You and that person could definitely go. Cause if I stand on it, I stand on it. Oh, you still why I didn't get a notification that you was even live, Papa Will? I got the fucking notification about the I know you did an upload. I didn't even man. Yeah, I'm tired of these damn notifications not coming out the right way, man. Oh shoot, I didn't even know. Well, again, happy birthday, Queen. I really didn't get notifications on two things. Again, I didn't even know D Truth was live. I'm getting all the other notifications except the main ones that I know I want. Shit don't make no sense. But yeah, really, you know how I feel about things like that, man. Listen, you gonna be comfortable with somebody, even if they ain't. Man, listen, that's you. Just know the reason why I can't be around them, or just know the reason why I don't resonate with them. You can resonate with them all day. I could care less. Just keep them away from me and don't let them say nothing to me, and we good. Yo, word, what's going on, bro? Val, what's going on, baby? Definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. And for those who I was supposed to be trying to show the love and respect to, I do truly apologize again because I'm not getting all the notifications like I'm supposed to. And this is going to make me upset because there's some good people that have been here supporting that I really want to try to support when it's time to support. And it's hard to when you ain't getting the right notifications. You some of us. I don't blame you, Cass. I don't blame you at all. You know, Papa Will, you gave me the link, and guess what? I still didn't get a notification. I pressed notified me and still ain't get one. I'm telling you, even when somebody sends you a link and I press on to notify me when this person, that shit still don't always do that for me. I don't know why. Oh shit, I knew somebody else was in here with the taco burritos. Yo, Val, how you gonna come in here with some taco supremes? Then let me get one, baby. Yo, George, what's going on, baby? What's going on, my guy? So you're gonna have good people that come in. Some might already know each other from different spots. Look, I seen Angela in the spot earlier. I wasn't expecting to see her, but hey, we was all there. You'll be surprised who you come across on some of these YouTube streets. Some people are rolling around the same situations, but then some are just not taking heed to certain things. And I'm not saying in a bad way. They just not taking no lightness to certain things. You know, I know I had to mess with you, Val. Been a little minute. You been MIA somewhat. You gonna come in here? No. Look, it's a taco reparation in here now. You better have the taco burritos. Papa Will, I am a subscriber. I'm on both of your channels, man. I'm t- if that was the case, I wouldn't have got your upload, man. I wouldn't have got the upload you had earlier. I still don't know why that shit didn't go through, but it's. I'm not gonna hold everybody all night neither. I do want to show some love. Well, shout outs to everybody who is doing a damn thing tonight. You know, I didn't know half of y'all was going live the way y'all was going live tonight, but I felt this part two definitely needed to come out. And for some of y'all know why I haven't been giving you no music. And that second channel apparently is still on strike. I don't know how long this shit gonna take for them to actually let me get it back. But once I get it back, I got y'all. I got a special place in my heart for y'all. And we gonna do the damn thing. You know? Cynthia, what's going on, baby? You know, and that's the thing. I'm gonna tell this to anybody that needs to hear this. Because this is something I realized when I was a kid. I'm not gonna pick no sides. If you're both wrong, you're both wrong. If you're both right, I'm still not picking a side. Y'all just gonna have to figure out where y'all come in the middle and just, you know, solve certain situations and solutions. I had one person try that, and that person is gone now and still gone. And they could be shadow watching. I don't care. That type of shit I don't like. That will fucking trigger me the worst way. You rather have this Nate, or I'm ready to go to war, Nate. If you could pick one, it ain't gonna be pretty. You know, you got some good people on here who are doing what they're doing and continue to do so. That's not just for the new ones that's here. Everybody that's bringing some sort of content or awareness, keep doing what you're doing. Fuck the haters, fuck the trolls, fuck everybody that's trying to cause division around you. If you feel they're causing division, get rid of them because they're going to be a problem. Now, if I would have, I know who you are, Cynthia. I know, trust me, I know, baby. Trust me, I'll be around. I'll be around, Cynthia. Trust me, you good over here too, baby. Louisiana, everybody that's over here, they good people. You know, and again, if y'all bringing awarenesses that count, you bringing awarenesses that you know the people need to really be focused on, keep doing so. Don't let nobody stop your movement, your passion. Don't let nobody stop that. You know, if you're doing something that you feel is right, not just for yourself, but for the people, continue to do so. What I feel is right. I'm bringing awareness. I'm bringing some sort of building methods, all of that. I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I could have did a multitude of things again on this platform. I could have been this could have been a beef channel. This could have been any type of sector type of channel, and it's not. Again, I don't resonate with no sector. I go through sectors. I don't resonate with one. I'm the free floater if you want to be technical. You'll see me here 1 minute, I'll be somewhere the next minute. That's just me. If I feel the vibes ain't right, I'm definitely going. That's just me. I left some people alone behind that shit. Vibes ain't right all the time. Nah, you gotta go. Or I'm gonna just do myself the favor and exit myself because I don't need it. Not gonna be getting put in the middle of no nonsense as far as you gotta pick a side. Because if I gotta pick a side, I'll leave both of you motherfuckers in the dust. Sorry to say it like that. I've always been that way. And the people that know me personally will tell you, you put me in the mix of some shit, even if I heard both sides. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you, then I'm gonna keep it pushing. Y'all gonna have to figure that out on your own. Because again, I'm not the one that has the problem. My bad. Okay. Nah, but it's the truth, George. Come on now. Some people always want somebody to be in the middle of your. No, you don't got to be in the middle of nothing. I've always been this way though. If you're both wrong, you're both wrong, and I'm gonna tell you you're both wrong. And if you both have points, I'm still not getting in the middle of it. I'm gonna say y'all both right or you're both wrong. That's really about it. I'm not gonna be sitting here I'm gonna pick a side, and then the next day I'm gonna be on somebody. No, I'm not doing that back and forth shit. I don't do that wish-washy flip-flop shit. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, keep it pushing. That's just it. Nah, you're right. You're not supposed to. You don't go by emotions. Again, you mostly are supposed to be dealing with logic. If I done heard both sides and it sound kind of logical and y'all both got a point, then I'm still gonna say, well, y'all both got good points. Y'all just gonna still have to figure out whatever. But if I know y'all both wrong, I'm gonna tell y'all both you're wrong. That's it. That's how it's supposed to be. Because a real person, a real friend is gonna do that. If I know you moving wrong, I'm gonna tell you you're moving wrong. And I ain't gonna tell you in a way where you feel a type of way. No, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Craig, what's going on, bro? Nah, I'm just saying in general, Craig. You know, you got people on here that are doing good things, like even the new people that been here. You got people that are being harassed, and for what? It don't make sense. What are you harassing people for? To get a reaction? Okay, then when you get that reaction you wasn't looking for, then what? What you gonna say then? Who you talking about, Val? Me? I did pop in last night. I did pop in. Oh no, you talking to James? Never mind. I was about to say I popped in. I popped in and I popped back in Tanya Renee's live over here shaking my good foot. You know, but it's just about being around the right vibes. And sometimes, you know, you're gonna think you're in the right vibe, but then when you analyze everything and realize that's not what it is, you got all rights to move off. If I feel the vibes ain't right, I'm moving on. You know, you got good people who are bringing out content. You got good people who are, you know, bringing that awareness to a grander scale of things. Like again, shout outs to Miss April and shout outs to Riders for Life. Two women again from two different generations trying to do what's right for their community. Shout outs to D Truth. Shout outs to the word everybody here that's been doing something that's beneficial. See, it's not saying nobody is doing nothing beneficial. No, that's not the case. You just got those who are moving the right way, like they supposed to. Yeah, I know. That's one thing. That's why it's always good to just peep body language sometimes. You can tell when somebody really is comfortable when they're not. You can tell when somebody rock with you and when they don't. I've always been aware of who was really rocking with me and who wasn't. And the ones that wasn't, I just didn't even feed into them. Even to this day, I don't feed into them. Why? Because again, you don't have no reason to hate me or even dislike me, but you do. So it is what it is. I don't care less. I still just wish you well in life and keep it pushing. This going on, bro. You know, it's just all I'm saying. There's just too many things, man. Again, when you are building and you know it could be a point where you're going to get too emotional, shut that off because that could mess up your build. You got people around you that can't keep their emotions in order when it is coming to building. Eliminate that. Again, that messes you up. That's what's up, bro. That's definitely what's up, man. But this is the main thing some people got to understand. Oh, fool, I gotta answer this real quick. Yeah, okay. Always some next shit on my job, but ain't got nothing to do with me. you know, I've always felt this way. When you building and you doing the best things possible, you don't have time for a lot of those he said, she said, all that emotional rhetoric. It ain't worth it. And some people that just go overboard because they already was planning on doing that. You can tell who mess with you and who don't. And again, it's just about the language, period. It's just about the body language a lot of times. When I knew certain people wasn't messing with me, I just kept it pushing. I didn't have the time to be worrying about why they didn't like me. I didn't care about that. Because if I gotta sit there and worry about that, then that's wasting time and energy. And that's what some people want you to do. That's the thing. It's like they want you to either pick a side or kiss their ass. Man, listen, I'm not kissing shit and I'm not picking no side. So I'm gonna make this clear as day, even for those that might come across me on this damn internet streets. Don't put me in the middle of some shit and think I'm picking a side. Because if I gotta pick a side, I'm gonna pick the side of me and I'm going on about my business. It's not gonna be interjecting and intervening in certain things. Y'all grown ass men and women, y'all should be able to take care of shit yourselves. Oh shoot. Yeah, I forgot you was in the UK, Kaz, no doubt. But I appreciate you. And you already know you can catch whatever you missed. You can catch the replay. I'm not gonna hold y'all all night neither, cause I do want to show some support. And Papa Will, if you still alive, I'm coming to check you in a minute. Queen of the damn thing, you better save me a piece of birthday cake. But this was something that needed to come out tonight. And again, there's multitudes of conversations that just happened tonight. But most of it is leading towards the same thing. Society is so reversed now that everything that was good is now is evil. Trying to help somebody and bring awareness or even just trying to build, that's bad now. Everything got to be destruction, mayhem, and confusion. It's not supposed to be that way. I already know. See, nowadays it's the new Sodom and Gomorrah. Even down to the other aspects of life, it's becoming more and more, and it's being accepted. Shouldn't be accepted at all. I'm sorry. When you are pushing agendas on kids that's not even sure if they want cereal today or they want a sandwich tomorrow, that's not right. We're seeing just like in the olden days, the Sodom and Gomorrah technically got demolished. It's going to happen at some point again, but it might be a different form. And again, most of the shit that we battling now, it's not so much as a physical war, it's a spiritual war. It's either you doing right or you doing wrong. Oh, shoot, no doubt, Pop. I thought you were still alive. My fault. And that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though, Craig, and that's the thing for anybody. People do have busy lives outside of this. Some people don't just eat, sleep, and breathe YouTube. Even when I'm multitasking sometimes, see, this is me. I could do that. I'm a night owl, so during the day ain't much to really do. You know? Marlene, what's going on, baby? See, like even people that have come here to the fold as of recently, all of y'all show something different. And y'all do have character and personality. Like most of us, we got character and personality. The main thing is just trying to see some sort of constructive building going on. You know? I ain't messing with you, Diggs. And you spelled it wrong. And you spelled it wrong. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, man, it's crazy. Time to bring that awareness, that strength, that unity back on all the chords. And we're gonna definitely have to get to that. I know, but you still spelled it wrong, Diz. Wait, Pop, you was on for 3 hours, and I still didn't get a notification. Even before I started this live, I never got a notification. Let me shut up before I say something that's gonna get me kicked off for real. Oh man. Damn it, Craig, not the joke again. Not again. But it's something that we have to be aware of. You don't always gotta pick a side. You want to only pick the side of right. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. It's just that simple. You're gonna have some people that don't want to see you. They don't want to see you winning. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see nothing. But for those naysayers, you just keep it pushing and keep showing them why you're gonna continue to be happy and continue to build. As much hate comes your way, trust me, it gets overlooked. The reason why it gets overlooked because if you ain't focusing on none of that bullshit, none of that seems to matter to you. But if we don't start making these changes, it's going to be a problem. It's already a problem, but it's going to be worse than what it is now. And while you still got the opportunities to try to bring the best things forward, bring it. Stop wasting time and energy on stuff that you don't need to waste time and energy on. That's another reason why the roles got reversed in society. The things that should be focused on is an afterthought. The things that should have been an afterthought is it's just where it is right now. Everything has to be war and drama when we already got enough war and drama. Hence why I say everybody think it's a physical war we facing. No, it's a spiritual war first. And this one is going to be a long one because some people are going to be doing right. Some people ain't going to be doing right. Some people might get overshadowed between the fight. Some people might be lost. They don't know where exactly they're going to start their fight at. Time to just get back on fighting for what's right. That's it. Papa Will, again, I'm still sub to you. I wouldn't have got your notification for that upload earlier in the day. If I wasn't, just telling you. Papa Will, don't make me come over there. I know you're still eating chicharrones and guacamole, man. Don't make me have to come over there and rob that set, son. Matter of fact, we're gonna take Marlene. We need you to be petty. We need you to be petty against Papa Will. You know, but it's the truth though. Why are certain things just acceptable at this time frame? Because some of the people are allowing it to be acceptable. Again, you just allowing yourself to lay down and let them proverbially fuck you. Sorry to say it like that. Oh shit, Marlene. Oh, she got me doing my fat dance. Oh. Nah, but you did give me a good idea though, Marlene. Well, at least I don't think I'm gonna make oxtails tomorrow. I am gonna make some. You know what? I think I'm gonna try to make some beef stew tomorrow. Fuck it. This is facts. Anytime you can just sit back and allow certain things to happen, you just, man, listen, you're a flatbacker. I'm sorry, you are. I'm not allowing anything to keep me down for long, and I refuse to lay down. The only way I'm gonna lay down is when I decide to lay my ass down after a long day of work or after just a long day of doing whatever. Marlene said they already excited. You better save me one ox. Matter of fact, let me hit you with the Chris Rock voice. I need one oxtail. One. Yeah, James, I was thinking about that because I didn't even take nothing out the freezer to throw it out for the morning. I know when I get home in the morning, I ain't gonna want to do shit. What I think, yeah, I'll do that during the day tomorrow. I'll grab what I need to grab up. Who knows? You might get a food short tomorrow in the midst of everything. You right on that, realist. You know, but see, that's the thing. I rock with anybody that I know for a fact ain't do me wrong. I rock with anybody that I know for a fact has shown me straight character. And if your character ain't where it should be at, I can't fuck with you. You could be the most gutter of gutters persons, or you could be the most top notch. I don't go by emotions. I go by logic. I go by character. Your character is strong enough and it's on a good building term, shit. We don't never got no issues. Oh shit, Marlene over here with that Sunday dinner. About to make me hungry over here, girl. I think I might have to come over to your house. I feel you on that, Marlene, again, because actions do speak louder than. And just overall character. You read somebody's body language, you can tell off the rip, all right, this ain't the person I need to be around. Like if I know you got that negative energy where it's always something, I can't do it. I gotta move myself from it. I can't be forced to be dragged down into a pit of unhappiness. Can't do that. You know, and again, shout outs to Kaz and Tom Girl City. You know, they definitely about to start putting some collabs together at some point. See, even that's beneficial, bringing awarenesses about harassment, cyberbullying, and all. Because again, some of these people are not here for that. So why should y'all be bothering them? Let these people build the way they've been building. Time to stop being kids. Start being adults about things. You want to pick with somebody that's actually doing some shit that you know is wrong. Pick with somebody that you know for a fact is bringing drama to you and the people around you, if that's the case. Don't just pick on random people that's not fucking with you or even thinking about you. Stop smoking rocks for 2023. I think I'm gonna put down the shirt, but it's gonna be something different. Nah, Diz, I do that for anybody, bro. Anybody that I know is on that level, I do that, bro, because I do that in real time. Other day, y'all heard me cutting somebody ass, but this is one of those people that are like that on that spectrum. But they know when it's jokes, they start laughing, they walk away laughing like, Nate, I can't fuck with you. So this is just me. If I seen them in real time and some shit was happening, you think I wouldn't be standing up on it? Nah, that's just me. I'm always down to ride for the people that I know is gonna ride for me. And if you ain't do nothing wrong by me, look, you still with me. Period. And again, it goes to show you're gonna have to bring that strength. See, the other day somebody tried to come in this girl's chat and try to troll. We don't do those over here. And I was just in the bushes, but I peeped it. Once I started peeping the little spam shit, get your ass up out of here. Snipes. That's what needs to happen sometimes. Trust me. There's gonna be days I'm not gonna say much of nothing. If I do, you know I'm somewhere around. You might as well call me the new Candy Man. Say my name, I might appear somewhere you least expect. Say it in the wrong way, and you're gonna get your shit checked. Balls, poetry fingers. And for those who might have been coming back into the fold this week, yes, I brought back Poetry Night Thursday, and I plan on bringing it back again this Thursday. This I ain't messing with y'all. Oh man. Oh, you got chicken wings? Oh shit. Papa Will, we about to come raid the crib, man. We need all the fried chicharrones, the guacamole, and the chicken wings. Make sure you got some blue cheese dressing with those chicken wings. Oh, okay, no doubt, Diz. I know. Yeah, I know. Trust me. There's a lot of people that think they say things that are funny, and it should just be looking whack. Prime example: the trolls that come in here so often say the wackest, weakest kindergarten jokes ever. My grandmother got better jokes than that, and she don't even joke. She just gonna hit you with some bullshit. You go like, oh, this motherfucker. Like, come on. Some people need to upgrade. You want to be funny, be funny. Don't do stuff that's just not funny at all. James, you could drop the other channel too, the Suge Nate one. I'm gonna try to see. I think I should be off by tomorrow. maybe Monday, but I know I plan on going live on one of them. So, all right, no, but still, pops, I ain't even know you was live. If I'd have known that, I would have pushed this live back a little further. You know, I try to show the support to everybody, baby. But at least the people I know I can get to. I still got some uploads and everything else I gotta try to get back in accordance with. You know, see, this is a different breath of fresh air in here, and that's another reason why I couldn't leave. Because for all of y'all that really said I was a breath of fresh air or it was something that was needed, that felt good. That felt that felt amazing because it felt like I'm actually doing something that resonates and the people like it. So why stop it? Um, Marlene, you gonna laugh at me? I'm still trying to figure out that whole playlist shit. Don't get me to start lying and say, yeah, I got you. Shoot, like I was telling somebody, I know as far as watch hours, I don't need it. I know they getting tired of my ass anyway. I know it should be, at least for some. Again, I'm trying to get hip to this shit. You can call me the in between caveman because yeah, I'm somewhat savvy. If you ask me to fill out an application, I can fill out all the damn applications in the world. You ask me to text back and forth or send you certain information, I can do that. Everything else, eh. Oh wait, my fault. I could probably make beats on this little beat machine that I got. Everything else, always still need a little bit of help. See again, I don't feel like less of a person because I might need help with certain shit. That's just showing character. That's the proof and the proverbial a closed mouth don't get fed type of situation. You know, again, you got people that are learning from elders, you got people that are learning from the youth. You got people that are learning from each other. That's what we need to get back to. Us learning from each other and bringing the best knowledges forward. That's it. Yo, Blackout, what's going on, bro? See, look, you got people in here that they got a knowledge on specific things that you might need help with. Some are good with visual arts, some are good with drops, all of that shit. Some people are good with financials, so on and so forth. You got a different array of people in here that bring something different to the table, especially if you're building a certain way. So I always implore people, you're more than welcome to be a part of the build, but don't come in here thinking you're going to distract anything because you're not. I'm standing on my ground. For I wanted to see what. Yeah, I think this is a problem too. They just letting anybody get a damn driver's license. This nigga almost crashed into the damn road gate. What the fuck are you doing? My bad, y'all. I told y'all I'll be multitasking. What the fuck are you doing? Blackout, stop your shenanigans, you leprechaun. Look, even those who ain't doing content, you got people that are just good supporters, especially when you got, good things that are being brought to the table. Again, if this was like the army, Not everybody going to be on the battlefield. You're going to have those who are going to be in the offices giving you the intel. You're going to have those who are, gathering up and doing everything as far as the weapons is concerned. You're going to have those who are fixing the tanks. You're going to have those who are maintenance the helicopters and everything else. Everybody plays a role somewhere. You're going to even have those who are doing the intermissions for people. Hey, oh, you just got here. All right, here, take this. Like I said, doesn't matter. For secretarial work, you on the field or you just doing anything to add to the contribution, that's better than nothing. That's better than just sitting back and just letting everything happen. You're gonna have people that are gonna bring something, and that's the most important thing. Because again, closed mouths ain't gonna get fed. And it's always good to feed the minds of the people. Not just feed the minds, feed the spirit, the soul, all of that. You have to. And I feel this is what I'm doing too. I'm bringing some sort of food to the soul, but also to the mind. Because that's what we need right now. We need our mind and our hearts in the same places right now. Our minds and our hearts should be on the fight that's at hand right now. Just trying to bring the right type of awarenesses, bring the right type of building, and also just eliminating things that just don't work. Marlene, I ain't messing with you, sis. Nah, some people, like I said, some people shouldn't even have no licenses at all. But hey, it is what it is. Everybody slips through the cracks, right? You know, See, this the thing. The one thing I'll never deny nobody, and that's not just on the physical. That's just in general. Not going to deny you no food for your spirit or your soul. Not going to deny you no type of physical food neither. If I know you hungry and I know you definitely need it, I'm gonna give it to you, even if it ain't on an everyday basis. I'm gonna give it to you because you need to hear it. You need to want that right now. You gotta pass that food for the soul to the people that are actually gonna take it and accept it. Because guess what? You could give somebody food, but they might not like what you serving. Well, if they don't like it, somebody else will like it. If somebody says, "Oh, I don't want this," you don't throw it away. You kindly wrap it up and give it to somebody who might need it or want it. I remember one time, body got mad. Yo, I didn't want no food. I wanted $5. Okay, you didn't want the food, and you definitely don't want this $5. So I gave that food to somebody that needed it more. Because obviously you didn't want no food. You wanted the other food that was keeping your ass all off that fucking loopy shit. I don't got time for that. I'm not feeding your drug habit. If your mother ain't feeding your drug habit, I'm not feeding you your drug habit. So sorry. Yeah, it's rare you'll catch it, but don't be surprised. There's more people that be out there doing that. It's just they not being recognized. Now, if they was doing something on a negative light, they'll get more recognition than anything. That's something that I peep too. Like even with me and this growth right here with this channel. I know that some people was only here because they figured this was going to be a drama type of sector, or they figured this was just going to be Something along the line of, yeah, he probably gonna get some shock value. I don't want no shock value. If it's shock value, it's because I said something truthful and logical. That's the shock value right there. Not gonna say no off the wall shit. Not gonna make up nothing about nobody. I don't got time to be going back and forth with nobody. You ain't paying my bills and you ain't helping me in any way, shape, or form that I would be trying to help you. Kick rocks. It's just that simple. But all in all, though, is something that should be looked at. We gotta reverse what the hell has already been started. We have to. If we don't, we can't cry and complain about shit no more. We can't because we're allowing everything to happen under our eyes, in front of our eyes, and if we ain't trying to put no damn spirit into fighting, then what are we saying? Yeah, because Blackout, guess what? Like I said, I'm not in no sector. I'm technically in my own sector. There's a few of us that's in here that we not a part of no sectors. No, we might be through these sectors, but we are not part of the sectors. I'm not a mukbanger, but I got mukbang video. Not mukbang, but I'm not a mukbanger, but I got food shorts up there. It's just about bringing a balance to whatever it is you're doing. My channel is kind of balanced as you see. You're gonna get some food shorts. You're gonna get some words of the day probably if I'm on it like that. Again, you're gonna get the things you're supposed to have, a balance for the people. Because again, you got to think about the people before anything. And I appreciate you, Marlene. I'm kind of catching up with the chat too. I appreciate you, baby. And again, I appreciate everybody that's been on this damn journey. I say damn journey because the journey ain't over yet. Oh, these motherfuckers. Oh shit. Blackout be everywhere watching sometimes. I know. But it's the truth though. They'll sit here and say, oh, he's part of this. No, the fuck I'm not. I said this from Jump Street. I'm a part of my own sector. If you want to be technical, this is the great sector. If you're not in the great sector, that means you ain't doing something great. Almost everybody that's here is doing something great. Whether their channels are small, big, or in between, somebody, if not everybody, is doing something great over here. So again, you're a part of the great sector, you good. Let that be known. I made my own sector, and I ain't come nowhere else but just do me. I came through, and I brought the good people around with me. I brought something different to the battlefield, and that's what I'm going to continue to keep doing. Bringing this shit to the battlefield until that war is done. Craig, is the truth. Because again, I had a couple people not here, but they was like, wait a minute, you do food reviews or some shit like that? I see mad food shorts on your shit. No. Yo, but I seen a couple things on here. What you part of it? Nope. I had a couple people that be shadow watching me that know me for real and be like, oh damn, what the hell? And they'll tell you the same thing. Like, I was confused at first. Yeah. Sometimes my channel might cause confusion. But it's a funny confusion. It ain't nothing out the ordinary. It's just bringing balance. Whatever you feel you bring into your platform, if it's something that people want, if it's something that people need, Even if it's something that you just feel is good for you, do it. You know? Oh shit, wait a minute. I'm quite sure this booth ain't supposed to be making that type of yeah. I'm not filling out no reports tonight. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't see nothing. You know, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people are just craving that attention that they ain't getting in real time. This is why some of them are doing the things that they're doing. And again, even on here, you have people who are sticking together and standing against the fuck shit. And then you got those who are standing together because they are part of the fuck shit. But see, when it comes to certain things, you're gonna have to choose your battle. Only thing I can tell you is choose your battle wisely. And for those who might be new, I'm gonna tell you this now. If you want to ask what sector I'm in, this is the great sector. Great builders, great thinkers, great personalities over here. Great knowledge on top of that. So you're more than welcome to be here. James Facts. But I think that was already like that today. So I ain't got to worry about nothing. Usually, if it's something out of pocket or something out of range before time, my general manager or anybody else would have said something. So it is what it is. Nah, son. See, look, you had to fuck it up, realist. You had to fuck it up. See, you with these damn toes again. We gonna definitely get you a shirt. We're gonna have to put down some merchandise at some point. And we're gonna be like, this is all his product. This is all him. Everything from getting your toes sucked to getting your toes jerked. That's what we're gonna do for you. Oh shit. Realists don't start that shit. I'm telling you. Shit. I knew it was coming, bro. It's all good though. See? Most people would probably even try to say that shit. Oh, that's weird. Why the nigga keep talking about that shit? Because niggas is joking. Niggas is gonna say what they want to say, and that's the beauty of it. Be yourselves. Shoot, I done walk back into these conversations in these chats and then had a fucking field day laughing because everybody is having fun. It's good spirits over here. Fuck good, it's great spirits over here. And I'm gonna keep it that way. I'd rather have all the real ones that really show love and support than to have the fake shit. Nah, I know, bro, but see, you got some people that'll read the replay and be like, this nigga talking about toes and shit. No, see, people are just gonna have fun and be themselves. Even over here, y'all already know how I give it up. I don't care about nothing as long as there's love and respect, and that's what it should be. Even when it comes down to having a good conversation, that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a love and respect to say, all right, I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna violate this person. I'm not even gonna violate their beliefs if they have beliefs that might not resonate with me. See, everybody has different vocal opinions, religious opinions, so on and so forth. I don't get mad about nothing. I accept everything for what it is. I don't try to bash you, tell you wrong, none of that. Again, it's not about personal beliefs. It's more about logical thinking and logical planning and building. Yo, James, you ain't shit. James, you ain't shit, bro. But it's good to have good vibes with the people, good conversations with the people. And this is why I'm talking about. Like, you gotta have the right type of people around you. When you get great minds and great conversations and great builds, you will see greater results. Not do employ anybody that is trying to come along. You want to be a part of the great sector, you can. But don't make that mistake. Come over here and then try to disturb or even try to divide something. Because I'll get wind of it or I'll just feel it. And when I feel it, you know me, I'm going to snipe it out the air, baby. All in all, though, tonight's conversation was what it was. Again, when I drop a panel link for anybody, that's just what it is. It is an open panel discussion. But it's also a building forum. Again, most people are going to be building in different ways more than others. And you do have people here who could offer some sort of help in any way, shape, or form. But again, a closed mouth don't get fed. You might need help with something, ask, say something. It's not wrong. Don't make you less of a human being for asking. That shows more character than anything. That shows strength. I've always said when you are too prideful to even admit that you need help, something wrong there. And it's time for the changes. Let's keep it real. It's time for it. See, again, you got people that know how to deal with playlists. You got people who know how to do visuals and drops for people. You got those who know how to do intros as far as music and shit is concerned. Got people that know financials, real education, knowledgeable education, shit that we didn't even fucking think was true that are being brought to the forefront. You got people like that can help you in any way, shape, or form. That's what building is. Supposed to be building with the right people to bring the right type of things to the forefront. That's it. But tonight was just a good wrap up. You know, and I still feel part of what I said is the truth. We want to see fights happen on all accords, as far as the ones that need to happen. But the people are gonna have to come together and fight for the right things and stop coming together for the wrong. Stop allowing things that was wrong to be right and stop allowing things that are right to be wrong. Nothing nothing should be tolerated or accepted when it comes to any type of abuse. Shouldn't be accepted. Harassment, not accepted. Picking and bullying with kids, not accepted. All the things I speak on, not accepted over here. Yeah, that's what it needs to that's what needs to happen. Stop allowing all the fuck shit. You know? But this was definitely a good wrap up. And I ain't gonna hold y'all all night. I'm gonna actually try to sit my ass down and eat something while I can. Um, it could be a part 3 to this, and if there is, it'll be an open panel again for anybody that's willing to pop up. But this was definitely something that needed to be brought out, and I'm gonna continue to bring this shit out, regardless to how anybody feels. But again, if we don't stand up on the right things, we're gonna continue to keep getting all the wrong shit happening. And if you're not going to stand up for anything, not even your own basic principle rights, then you can't cry and mope about nothing. Again, the society is reversed, but we need to reverse it back to where it was at. And once we get there, or at least get halfway there, the battle won't be as heavy as it is now. Just something to think about for the night. Like I said, I'll definitely bring a part 3 to this. And y'all know what it is, though. And you know, you're going to get your little morning safe. Don't worry, I'll be up in the morning this time. Gotta do a couple things in the morning anyway, so I'll be up. But this was definitely a good conversation with y'all. Appreciate everybody who did tune in. And again, apologies to those who might have been live and I missed them. Really didn't get no notifications at all. So, again, happy birthday to Queen of the whole damn thing. Another year, another blessing, sis. Keep on shining and striving. We'll definitely be back for this. If y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. Everybody that was in attendance tonight, y'all already know that love is love and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I can do is give you real. That's all I'm going to do is give you real topics and real bills. You know, definitely we're going to be back in the morning. It might not be early, but it'll still be morning time, you know. And I'll see some of y'all riding around these YouTube streets in a little bit. Y'all already know what it is. But y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. Definitely just keep yourself aware and more aware than you need to. Keep your awareness all the way up. Because if not, some shit will slip up under you. You don't need that. You know, be the most observant you can and just be the most proactive you can. You know, we'll definitely be back in the morning. Y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.